Welcome to the Palace on the Prairie. The playoff is underway on EA Sports College Football, and today it's the number 10 seed versus the number 7. It's the Tennessee Volunteers and the Oklahoma Sooners. This opening round playoff game about to kick off. Let's check with Holly Rowe down on the sidelines.
Guys, I caught up with Tennessee's head coach before the game. He said that his veteran running back is in prime condition right now to start this game. He's had a great year with over 1,000 yards rushing, and he wants to take the load on his shoulders today and be the guy that carries his team further. This is a really exciting moment right here. They're going to really script early in this series to get him the rock and make sure he can establish the running game. I'll keep you posted on how that's going from down on the field. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Bishop. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, we've seen this all year. And leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards. And today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass late.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Second down, going to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
This guy is in complete control right now. He doesn't love what he sees down the field, and he sees an opening for his legs, and he's able to take it. He gets the line to gain, and then he slides and avoids the hit. A++. This quarterback's playing at a very high level.
And the Vols will line up on 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Bishop. Look out, he's breaking free. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Vols, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. They're setting out to try the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stops at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. To throw, it's Mateer. It's a short completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. And he'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. Here he goes. Inside the 40. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
What a good response from this defense after the big play. They're able to get in the backfield and get to the quarterback. I tell you what, that's the mark of a group that just continues to go out there and play in and play out. Beautiful job getting back there, getting to the quarterback.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
Offense comes to the line for third down on the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. That's reeled in. It's Sategna. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be fourth down and 1. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
Here comes a handoff. He's got some space right now. He breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Volunteers. He wins the foot race to the end zone. See if they can convert the point after him. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
2 weeks in a row, Barry. Y'all niggas giving up one-play drive.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Steps out at the 21-yard line. Tried to make something happen on the return. Cost himself 4 yards. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Gonna run it. It's Robinson. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. And that's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So ball to the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Tries to get it to the running back. Catch made on the right side. He's in the clear. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. It's a strong start for the Sooners quarterback, and this is a program that's had so many elite quarterbacks in recent years. Can this guy, Joel, be the guy to get them all the way to the championship, though?
Chris, for a few years, it was like a rite of passage that the starting quarterback at Oklahoma would see you on the stage winning a Heisman Trophy. And yet none of those guys were able to.
Missed him. Go late.
Takeaway for the defense.
Go late.
He's wrapped up after a solid return. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. The shotgun handoff here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. Caught in the backfield. It's Staley. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I turned the
And
ball
my
over,
favorite thing
Steve.
about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage. And so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain. And he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
No, kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him. They found a nice lane in that return. That means good starting field position for this drive.
Miguel.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Short connection to the tight end here. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Makes a quick catch. On the tackle made, but it's enough for a first down.
This is such a good job by the wide receiver. Watch as he understands how many yards he needs to get the first down, and he's able to turn, give his quarterback a target, and the quarterback finds him on time to move the chains.
The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. On the move now. They'll try a pass here. That's caught. It's Thomas. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside. I love what they're doing here, capitalizing on the good field position provided by the defense. Now they continue to make first downs. They're in the red zone. Got to put this ball in the end zone. Capitalize on this entire situation for your team with a touchdown.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Sooners, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
It's just such a weapon to have a guy that outside of the schematics of the play can scramble his way for a touchdown. There's nothing really the defense can do here, Chris, unless you've got a spy with great athleticism. This quarterback's going to beat you on the outside, and he does here for a score.
kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Opening play of the drive, good throw to the left. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. And the quarterback keeps it here. The gain moves the ball to a 3rd and 4.
This is a really nice job by this offense on second down to create 3rd and manageable. Now on this down distance, you've got the entire playbook at your disposal, and it's such an easier conversion for your offense.
3rd down coming up after that running play. And they pick up the first on the ground. And the Volunteers keep the football on the move.
Well, Chris, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good 3rd down team. And here early in this game, they're able to get to 3rd and short and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch the rest of the game. Can they have 1st and 2nd down success and put them in position for an easy conversion?
The 5-yard gain is a win on 1st down and sets up now 2nd and 5. Gonna run it. It's Bishop. Season opening. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. They'll run it from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's got it with room to run.
He killed him on that route, bro.
End zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tennessee. Kicking team on now for the extra
Killed
point.
him on that route.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get aside and preserve that momentum. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To throw, it's Mateer. Grab behind the line. It's a fumble behind the line. And the defense comes up with the football.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense is their ability to attack the football. Not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble in the other direction.
Okay.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back
Okay, bro.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
All right.
Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
All right,
Quickly
bro.
behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense
Wow.
pushed around.
It is such an
Nice
advantage
fucking
for an
tackle,
offense
bro.
to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice game down the field.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So they elect to send out the field goal to try to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. And that one's straight down the middle. But hold on, there is a flag down. They could accept it and keep the drive going. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. They get him down, and it will be the final play of this first half. The Volunteers will kick this away to start the second half. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. He's past the marker and still going. With a first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Here comes the pressure. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Third down. This offense can really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. And the ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Well, that's certainly not what they drew up at halftime. You try to make adjustments as a coaching staff and really impress on your players. The importance of that first series of the third quarter, and that's just a terrible mistake by the quarterback and a huge turnover for the defense.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Running back with the football. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass here on second down. Coming after him. And he just throws it away. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back into the throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete for a third straight play.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. One of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Fourth down, look at a throw for it. Here comes the rush. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop. The defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Well, it's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there. The timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback...
It's caught, and he's got a lane. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. They're able to...
A deep shot to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
He's rattled right now. He throws a pick on the last drive. And Chris, he comes out here, and this is the type of series that you want to see that short memory. And you want to see a quarterback get back to his roots and use that offense. And here he throws the ball right back into a precarious situation. That one should have been picked off.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen in this completion for this offense.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense. First and goal for the 10. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wondered, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, could he continue this level of play?
Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy...
Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense cannot be stopped.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
And it comes out to the 25. No return. It sends it there. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Again, makes it second and medium. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you got defenders all over you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around. They're playing so hard and so well right now.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
The balls will line up to punt it away. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Out of the shotgun, they'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can you make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
Throws it to the right. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Sooners. And they continue to fight back here.
Chris, this is beautiful to watch. He sees the coverage, and this quarterback delivers it on time to the corner route. This wide receiver and quarterback are on the same page. You can tell that they've worked this route once, and this one is perfectly thrown for a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive down from the 25. And now the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. First play of the quarter, offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the catch. It's Staley. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. No running. Handed off to the running back.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Grab down the middle. It's Staley.
Why you letting him cross your face like that, bro?
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Vols. This has become a really
go back down here and score, bro. Oh, let them niggas cross your face like that, bro.
Which side can execute better here in the second half to come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys back and forth.
They played good all year, bro. And y'all didn't come out and do this shit.
Hands from the baseline, and I gotta tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
Will be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. To the air, it's Mateer. Looking to scramble. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
That bitch away, man.
Well, Chris, this is just a great pass rush by this defense. Watch as he's going to escape the pocket to the left, and now he's scrambling away. But look at the pursuit of the defense, and they get to him and contact him as he throws. That's what leads to the incompletion.
Catch made in space. Look out. Good enough for first down yardage. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Offensive line getting set. There's first down.
Gotta go. Gotta go. It's fast tempo. It's fast pace. You need the ball twice. You got to get this down the field as quickly as you possibly can.
Come on, bro.
It's time to start in precarious situations. Take some risks. Force the ball down the field.
Second down and very long now. The intentional grounding penalties typically cost us.
Damn, bro.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And this one is caught. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid game, but not close to first down yardage here.
This is exactly what they need, Chris. They need to continue this rhythm right here. This quarterback makes a nice throw, but now they need to continue this ball down the field because they've got a multiple possession deficit. I think you've got to go quickly. You got to get this ball in the end zone and then see where you can go after that. What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's fourth down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And the Volunteers will spend the first of their 3 timeouts here. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete.
You mother.
End the drive. A turnover on downs.
Wow.
Oh,
wow.
A huge moment in this playoff game. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out.
No way you dropped that, bro.
Caught behind the line. It's Bishop.
No way you dropped that pass, bro.
Second down and 8.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's second down and 8 coming up. Leaning on the run game here late. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. The entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. A keeper, he's going to try to run for it. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
That is really solid execution by this defense, and they were prepared. You can tell all week that they were getting ready for that option play, and the offense goes to it on third down. The defense was ready. Great job by the coordinator, and this defense executing on third down.
That's what I'm the remote. I can't hear her.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here for a lopsided victory. The Vols will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And in 4th down, they'll punt it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. On 1st down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Tackle late to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, it's another 1st down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass, and he'll be brought down. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Back to pass. It's Mateer. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Ball handed to the running back, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their 1st. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Timeout, Oklahoma. That's their 2nd. They've still got 1 more left to work with.
With 1 timeout on that opposite side, there is still a chance that they can get a stop and get the ball back. But if you run this football and you get the 1st down, victory is yours.
Brought down short of that 1st down. He's going to set up a 4th and 4. And the Sooners now will take a timeout. That's their last one. They can no longer stop the clock with the timeout. The Volunteers will bring their punt team onto the field. They'll kick it away here. And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
I like the pickup, and I love stopping the clock, but they've got to get down the field in a hurry. They need this field goal desperately.
And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here this quarterback is...
A deep shot to the right. Touchdown, Oklahoma. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they were clearly prepared for what's going on here on the onside kick. And this is a great job covering this one up, getting the ball, and now setting up their offense with good field position.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, any playoff win you have to celebrate as a singular achievement. They had success last year, but fell short of the ultimate goal. Joe, let's see if they can go one step farther this year.
Well, in our conversations with this group, that's all they talked about, was getting back to this playoff and going further than they were able to go a year ago. We saw them win a playoff game last year. Here they're winning a playoff game this year, but again, it just doesn't feel like their ultimate goal, and that's why it's a bit subdued down on the field. They understand that the ultimate goal is still in front of them.
That's going to do it for our coverage. Our winner today takes one huge step towards realizing their dream, a national championship. We'll talk to you down the line. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.